So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down.
3-19.
On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Time now.
Here we go, son. Go.
A carry here
Why
for
did-
Allen. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Crap like
Now the
that.
Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
$72 is so ridiculous. I'm doing better than a lot of people.
the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape...
The Bengals defense ready to go to work following a poor performance in the loss last week. And the one we'll be watching is this man at linebacker.
And this was a week of soul searching for this unit. They did not play well at all in the loss last time out. So this becomes a gut check type of a game. Each member of this defense is going to need to up their play.
Check White. On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
Lockett, the motion man right.
Young now.
Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
Young
line.
going to give to Brooks. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. But the numbers for Brooks a week ago: 16 carries, 52 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
And that will be incomplete.
Intended for Taylor McMillan. Incomplete. Taylor Britt on the coverage.
Yeah.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line.
2 tackles for a loss and a third grade A or higher.
Lockett in motion right.
33, yellow.
Here's Young.
That's taken in. It's Xavier Liggett.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I do hope they give that defense like, oh, it's everybody's fault. No, it's
On
not.
first
Not
and 10,
everybody's
it's
fault.
Brooks.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
50, grip.
Now Young.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Ready. Red, 38.
Looking to throw, Young. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down.
Here we go, set.
Lockett the man in motion.
Ready.
Young to throw it.
That is caught. McMillan with it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle with Brooks here. And
Where did you
stopped at the 44? That one good for 7 yards.
Like, so he just came off the edge and just.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Go. Ready.
It's Young off play action. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
5-yard gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
1st and 10.
To throw, Young. This ball taken in here by Brooks. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the
Yellow,
Bengals
43.
45-yard line.
Set.
Now Young. That one complete to again. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Young. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Now they're going for a 4th.
They'll throw again. Young. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to... The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this 1st down.
Come on, set. 30.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, Young loses it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Throwing, Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Trey Hendrickson. It's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now.
45. Wide.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe on a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a... The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Now here's Young. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
All right,